I've lived in this neighborhood for 10 years, and for most of that time, our HOA president, Karen, has been a real stickler for the rules. I'm talking ruler out, measuring your grass height level of strict. So you can imagine my surprise when I saw construction starting on her house. A massive new extension right on the property line. Our HOA rules are crystal clear. Any extension needs board approval and must be at least 10 feet from the property line naturally. People started asking questions. At the next HOA meeting, my neighbor Tom politely brought it up. Karen just smiled and said all necessary approvals have been secured. She was so dismissive it was almost comical. She shut down any further discussion, saying it was a private matter. A private matter? Her house is literally rewriting our community bylaws in concrete and wood. This felt wrong, so I did a little digging. I went down to the city planning office and pulled the public records for her property. Guess what I found? Nothing. No permits, no applications, no approvals. Zero. Her private matter was an illegal construction project. She was using her position to bully everyone into silence, while she broke the very rules she so aggressively enforced on the rest of us. Armed with this proof, a group of us planned our move. The next HOA meeting, the room was packed. When Karen tried to move on from the old business of her extension, I stood up. Actually, Karen, I said, holding up the city records, we have some new business. It's about your unpermitted and illegal extension. The room went silent. I laid out all the evidence, the lack of city permits, the violation of HOA bylaws, and her attempts to silence homeowners. Her face went from pale to beet red. She tried to argue, but the facts were undeniable. The other board members who had probably been scared of her finally saw they had the community's support. It was a complete mutiny. The meeting ended with a vote of no confidence. Karen was removed as president, and the board, under new leadership, immediately issued a formal notice requiring her to halt construction and tear down the illegal structure. Just goes to show you, no one is above the law, or in this case, the HOA bylaws, especially not the person in charge of enforcing them. It was a long fight, but our neighborhood is finally back to being a community, not a kingdom. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories.